Hi friends, it's Joan at 10 Pentacles Tarot, back with another video. Today I'm going to do a charm reading for Libra for September 2022. And if you watch this video and you think, oh, that looks like fun, I'd like to do charm readings, then please check out my video on how to make your own charm box, and I think you'll really enjoy it. All right, so let me say before I begin, this is a general reading, and so everything I say may not resonate with you, and that's perfectly fine and normal. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. So first thing I'm going to do is get my charm box, and I'm going to mix up my charm. Then I'm going to get a cup, and you can use any kind of cup, or you can use your hands. I just find a cup easier. And scoop some charms in there. And put the charm box aside. And I'm going to use this handy dandy charm paper. And it's divided into 6 sections. There's a section for health, one for career and finance, one for home and family, one for romance, one for spiritual path, and one for your life purpose. Oh, and let me say before I start that if your sun sign is Libra, you might want to check out the charm readings for your moon sign and your rising sign as well, because both of those signs have a lot to do with who you are and what goes on in your life. And also, there is a September Libra tarot reading as well on my channel that's out now. So, let me say also that I am not a health professional. I am not a doctor. Nothing that I say in the area of health is meant to take the place of your doctor or your health professional's advice. And also, I am not a financial person. So any advice in the finance section is not meant to be taken above your financial advisor's advice. So please listen to the professionals when it comes to those areas. All right, so I'm going to shake it up. I'm going to shake them out and see what happens and see what we've got. All right. First of all, I'm going to get rid of the upside down things because those don't have anything to do with us. They did not want to reveal themselves, so we're going to get rid of them. And let's see what we've got. All right. All right, we've got a lot of overlapping stuff here. So let's take a look first at the health area. So I've got a dolphin here, and the dolphin generally refers to communication. So this is telling you, you need to communicate about your health. If anything is going on, you need to talk to your health professional, your doctor, whatever. Just have open communication. Even with your family, you may want to talk about health issues with your family. So this dolphin is connected to this little monkey here, which is halfway between home and family and health. And this little monkey is a guy that stands on his head. Now, the fact that he is connected to communication and health and home and family tells me that if you feel like you're doing too much, like if you feel like, man, I have to stand on my head to get all this stuff done in your home and family, okay, that could end up being stressful on your mental health, and that could end up being stressful on your physical health. So if you feel like you're doing too much, ask for some help. Communicate with your family. Tell them that you need some help, okay? And then this says, be content with your lot. One cannot be first in everything. And so, that's really good advice for any area in your life. But here, again, with the overworking and the communicating, you can't be first in everything. You can't do everything. You're one person. So take it easy and don't be hard on yourself, and don't expect too much from yourself, because that's also stressful and not good for your mental health. All right. Then over here we have this little ballerina, and she represents, this is a candle holder for a birthday cake. I don't know if you can see her. Yep. And she represents happy childhood memories and just happy childhood memories, birthdays, and things like that. So if you have a birthday or an anniversary coming up, you may want to think about, or a loved one has a birthday or anniversary coming up, you might want to think about, a little celebration and see, how that fits in with your finances, with your job schedule. See, there might be something to celebrate here that you're looking for. You might need to take, I don't know, a day or two off work, spend a little extra money to celebrate. It might be a good and fun thing to do. And then here is a horse between your romance and your romance and your career and finance section. And usually a horse says to me, freedom, and it can also represent hard work. But here I'm feeling the vibe of freedom. So just, let loose a little bit in your career and finances. If you can, remember this is not specific financial advice, but if you can cut loose a little, be a little free in your romantic and career life, just have a little fun. I feel like that's something that you need to do. Celebrate and have a little fun. All right, let's look down here in your section on home and family. We have the number 3, and we have the letter C in conjunction with this. Now, listen to what you know instead of what you fear. All right, when it comes to your home and family, listen to what you know instead of what you fear. Now, only you know what that means to you, but somebody with the letter C, either first name or last name C, is going to have some kind of effect on your home and family in the month of September. And when it comes to this person, listen to what you know instead of what you fear, all right? Now, here's the number 3. Let's look up the number 3. I've got my angel number book, and let's see what number 3 says. This is the Angel Numbers book, How to Understand the Messages Your Spirit Guides Are Sending You, by Mystic Michaela. And it has numbers 1 through 999. So let me find number 3. Okay, number 3 is harmony. Mind, body, and spirit are one. If something in your life is ignored or neglected, everything suffers. The health of the mind, body, and spirit connection is essential in living a fulfilled existence. This is a message from your angels today. Think of what you are doing to nurture all parts of you and where you can do better at listening to the things you have neglected within. All right, so that's good advice. Now, we've got a lot of overlapping things here that may be affecting your home and family and your spiritual life. So let's see what this says. Okay, there's the letter I. Again, this could be someone's name, I with first name or last name. This little bead here, which is half blue and half pink, this is all about yin and yang, opposites working together, male and female energies. And so remember that in every light, there's a little bit of darkness, and in every darkness, there's a little bit of light, okay? Nothing is completely good or completely bad. This is always a good thing to remember, okay? Every perfect person has faults, and every rotten person has something good about them. So that's the thing. So in your home and family and spiritual life, you're going to be dealing with some opposites in September. So just remember that no one is totally good or totally bad. Everyone has faults. No one is perfect. I think that's something you need to keep in mind. Now, with your spiritual path and home and family life, here are some lucky numbers. Write these down. We have 4, 1, 5, 39, 32, 2, 74, 29, and 35. And then we have a bear. Okay, so the bear is between home and family, your spiritual path, and a little bit over here on romance and life portion. So when I think of a bear, I think of the bear as a protective force. All right, like a mother bear guarding her cubs. I just really feel like you're going to be feeling a spirit of protection around you in September, and you're going to feel very protective of your home and your family, and at the same time you are going to know that you are protected by your angels and your guides. Okay, so you're offered spiritual protection, and then you are giving physical protection as well to your home and family. All right, so that's going to be important in September. Spiritual path, always good. That kind of goes along like we always try to be good, but again, nobody's perfect. This says the greatest of all mistakes is to do nothing because you think you can only do a little. And this is so important, especially when it comes to spiritual matters. The greatest of all mistakes is to do nothing because you think you can only do a little, which leads me also to the saying, every little bit helps. So just keep that in mind. If you're trying to help someone spiritually, if you're moving slowly on your spiritual path, every little bit helps. Just keep that in mind. All right. Then we have a playful dog. I don't know if you can see him. I usually have a playful dog show up or an aggressive dog. I don't know if you can see him. He's down, hunkered down. Hey, I want to play. Yep. Okay. So this is to remind you to keep playfulness when it comes to your life purpose and your spiritual path. Yes, these are very serious things, but you got to keep a spirit of playfulness in there too. You can't always be super serious. Sometimes you have to have a little bit of fun. And by golly, when it comes to your spiritual path and life purpose, we've got some more lucky numbers. I hope you have your pencil or your paper ready, because here's more lucky numbers for you. 24, 23, 2, 27, 21, and 18. And then in your life purpose, you have this little hand. And this little hand is saying, it may be part of your purpose to lend a hand, to lend a helping hand, to give somebody a hand when they need it, and to use your hands in some way. Perhaps part of your life purpose is crafting something, creating something with your hands, using your hands to do something to help people. So something to do with your hands has to do with your life purpose. Maybe you are a hand model. Maybe you are a person who, a doctor who specializes in hands. I don't know, but that has something to do with your life purpose. So think about that. A hand, either giving a hand, lending a hand, or something to do with your actual hands. All right, that Libra is your charm reading. And you know what? I feel an urge. See this number 415? I feel an urge to look up the number 415 in the angel number book and see what that says for you. 415, moving. Home is where the heart is. Your angels are signaling that there may be a move in your future. What can you do now to make the transition run smoothly? Organize your space, declutter your closets, and donate what you don't need as you ready yourself for what's to come. Very interesting. I would love to know if that resonated with anybody. And like I said, this is a general reading, so that may not. Don't say, oh no, I'm moving. That's just for some people. That is not for everyone. Now, I hope you enjoyed your charm reading. Like I said, if you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you make a comment, that helps a lot too. I'd love to know what you liked about it, what you would like to see done differently. I hope you will consider subscribing to my channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any videos that are coming out. Check out your Libra tarot reading, and I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is where you are. I thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.